It'll be interesting to see where they land, because these are decisions that come down to baseball people trusting their scouts, because the price on these guys probably is going to be way more affordable than the Leaks and the Kazmirs and guys, the other free agents.
I'm Darwin Zook with the MLB.com FastCast. As the non-tender deadline passed late on Wednesday, several teams were forced to make some tough decisions. By not tendering contracts to certain players for the 2016 season, several notable names will enter the free agent class looking for a home in 2016. Among those include a pair of slugging first basemen Pedro Alvarez and Chris Carter. Starting pitchers include Henderson Alvarez, Mike Minor, and Yusmeiro Petit, while relievers include Greg Holland, Cesar Ramos, and Neftali Feliz, all on the market. For a complete list of players that were non-tendered and are now free agents, log on to MLB.com.
He's athletic. Of course, he's going to DH for us a majority of the time with Joe at first. But he's certainly athletic enough and has a defensive ability to go over there and play first.
The Twins formally introduced Korean slugger Byung Ho Park at an introductory press conference on Wednesday after signing the first baseman to a 4-year deal. Park led the Korean baseball organization with 53 home runs and drove in 146 runs for the Nexen Heroes in 2015.
And just the team itself for what they are. I mean, I know we played them last year, and I was impressed by the players they had. A bunch of guys who just grind, and that's the type of player that I am.
The A's acquired first baseman Yonder Alonso and reliever Mark Zepchinski in a trade with the Padres for left-handed pitcher Drew Pomerantz and minor league lefty Jose Torres. Alonso hit .282 for the Padres with 18 doubles in 103 games in 2015.
I am extremely excited, I guess, to be headed to a new location and a team that I've always had a heck of a lot of respect for playing against.
The Orioles and Mariners struck a deal. Baltimore acquired Mark Trumbo from Seattle in exchange for catcher Steve Clevenger. C.J. Riefenhauser is also headed to Charm City along with Trumbo. The Phillies bolstered their outfield defense by claiming Peter Borges off waivers from St. Louis Wednesday. The two sides then agreed to a 1-year, $2 million contract to avoid salary arbitration. Jerry Dipoto continues his makeover of the Mariners roster, this time adding Nori Aoki to his outfield on a 1-year deal pending the completion of a physical. Aoki spent an injury-plagued 2015 with the San Francisco Giants. Whoever said you can't go home again doesn't know Gordon Beckham. The veteran infielder, who was born and raised in Atlanta, agreed to a 1-year deal with the Braves. The Royals and Cardinals are unlikely trade partners, but that didn't stop them from making a deal. Kansas City received catcher Tony Cruz in exchange for minor league infielder Jose Martinez. For more on these stories and the very latest hot stove activity, keep it locked in to MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.